Hello and welcome back, it's Matt, and still again it's Thursday, 6th of the 7th, 2017, and it's now 11:10, and I want to show you some more images that's come in from subscribers, and the truth is out there, isn't it? We are seeing those serious changes of these red reflections, these other light sources in the sky, the opposite side of the sun, and more heavy chemtrailing. So let's view the footage and enjoy the video. Here we have an excellent image. I mean, we've got here 9 attachments from Justin. And again, I mean, we are seeing some strange skies, aren't we, up there? So, these are also coming in from the UK. And I'm going to show you this image. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at this halo, this strange reflection. Can you see this? Up in the sky, those thick chemtrails. And this pink and blue and rainbow reflection. This is what happens when the moon eclipses the sun. We see these rainbow effects on the clouds. It's too dark as well in the sky. So that's moved to another image. Here we've got another image from Justin. I mean, look at this. This rainbow effect, okay? These chems. It looks like it's smudged. I mean, look at this. They've really heavily chemtrailed this part here to the right side of the sun. Can you see this strange refraction here? This is lens flare. I mean, this is what we need to take note of, these strange reflections, these strange colours. I mean, it's all very strange up there. It's very pink here as well. There's something here. So again, this is absolutely amazing. Thank you. Again, we're seeing something strange about the sun. I mean, look at this, okay? You've got these chemtrails up here, all this trash, but look how it cuts off the sun area. There's a cloaking device, I believe, to the left-hand side that's covering this area. Okay, look how it cuts it right across. Very, very strange. We see those chems doing this to the moon at night time as well, when we get to see the moon. And they heavily chemtrail at night as well, so we can't get to see an absolute nothing. So let's continue with the footage and check another image. This is another spectacular image coming in by Justin. Okay, something here as well. There's pink. Can you see this? And also, there's something being cloaked in this area here. I mean, we've got half a sun. What's going on? I mean, look at the pink ripples and the rainbow effect here. And all these poisonous chems. We know these are not natural clouds now. Too dark up there. But there's something here that's missing on the... I mean, look at half a sun. Something is wrong. So again, fantastic how you've caught this. Absolutely amazing. And I hope, Justin, that you send more images in, because they are absolutely spectacular and the people need to see the truth now. Here you see this spectacular image where you've got this rainbow effect here, and also, I mean, it's cut away. I mean, what's going on? Because this white object in front of the sun, I believe, is a big cloaking device that's covering everything. Again, on the horizon on the opposite side, please be aware to check that horizon. Very, very pink, very much strange colours become right through from a heavenly body, I believe, to be Nibiru. So please check the opposite side. More fantastic images coming in as well from the USA, from Kelly Sullivan. And thank you, Kelly, for these images. There's 3 attachments I will show you. And also, I mean, look at these natural clouds that are just below those chemtrails. And the sun, again, is acting very, very strange. There's another colour here. Something is going on, and we know what it is. This red haze. And it is right across the horizons. And on the opposite side, it'd be very pink in colour from another system. So, thank you. Thank you for this image, and I will go to another one of your images. Also here, Kelly sent this in, another spectacular image of these natural clouds that are doing nothing, absolutely nothing, to cover up the sun, to stop those harmful rays heading down towards our Earth now. It's all chemtrails to try and stop those solar flares. And the government are doing it, not for us. They're doing it to save themselves, to save the banking system, and to save themselves as they're building those underground bunkers and cities, them huge tunnels underground, deep underground with those high-speed rails. So once they have completed their job down there, they will just stop chemtrailing, and then we start to notice that we need to prepare for this huge event. I mean, look at these clouds, they're just not protecting anything now, no more. The system, the Nibiru system, is very close to our system now, and these colours aren't showing themselves now. Sorry about that, I was just trying to sort out the image. But again, this excellent subscriber has brought in this image from Switzerland, Barbara, and thank you Barbara for sending these in. These crisscrosses of chems we see evident all over the world now as well, so just absolutely amazing. And thank you for bringing this in. More chemtrailing, more haze in the skies, and we see this on the USA images as well on the earlier video. You can see this strange trails, as I believe the Earth's magnetic field is being pulled and it's being stressed out, and all this is just all trash that's being stretched across the sky. Yet again another true spectacular image, proving that they chemtrailed the sun. And also, if you look very closely, there's a pink reflection up there as well. Can you see this? They have really pumped the sky to hide something. Very, very chemy, very full of toxins and barium and aluminium, and it's all trash that's absolutely harming ourselves. It's causing a lot of problems to the Earth, and I mean, look at this. Something is going on, and we really want the truth, don't we? We are getting so close to the truth, as we can still keep seeing those huge changes up there. Another image coming by Barbara as well, that you can see where they spray the sun with these chems, and also they do it with the moon as well. And it's very strange, here in the UK it's the same as Switzerland. The skies are very bright and blue still when the moon's up there. Very, very bright, far too bright. It's a huge reflection on the moon coming from another heavenly body that's being cloaked. So again, this is more proof, and thank you for sending the message in and the images. This also is coming in from a fantastic subscriber from Cardiff called Catty, and she is in the UK and she can see this pink reflection coming up on the horizon here. Can you see these reflections? You've got the sun reflection here, but this pink reflections that I believe again an object being cloaked. So these are stunning images as well. Thank you, Catty. This is the image zoomed in, okay, where you've got this strange colourings up in the sky with those chems. Just absolutely evident, thank you. I mean, look at the colour in the skies with these images. These haven't been doctored, they haven't been manipulated. These are true images of these strange colours in the skies that are happening all over the world now. I mean, look at this. This isn't from our sun. There's two colours, this red colour and also this other colour in the sky. There's objects reflecting on these clouds that are with our sun. I mean, it's getting to a point now that we are starting to get really close to this now, aren't we? This is the image that's zoomed out. I mean, Catty is constantly looking at the skies and seeing the changes, and again she sent an email saying that she's never seen these formations and never seen the colours like this before. So it's more proof, isn't it, that other people around the world are seeing and saying that they're seeing these changes. More images just moments ago from Justin, another great subscriber that sends in some fabulous images and some great emails. I mean, look at this, very strange formation here, patterns in the skies. and the moon is being cloaked. This is all chemtrails. All of it. So again, thank you for this image. It's so good as well that we've got so many people now that are wanting to show their images to the world. So again, please email me and please send your images and I will show them onto video so we can get to catch to see what's going on. I mean, look at these chemtrails here. I mean, look how bright the moon is. It's like a little sun, isn't it? It's far too bright. Something is seriously going on. And the sky as well. In high definition, you would see the sky is slightly lighter than a dark sky. No stars. No stars in sight. So again, thank you for this excellent image. It's proof that there is something going on. Something is wrong with our system now. Also, Justin sent in a video, okay, of this strange cloud system that we're seeing at night times now with the moon. And the way things are up there is very, very strange. And again, I believe because of this strange colours up there with the moon, there is an object that's travelling with it. So I'm going to play this video for you, and respect to you, Justin, for sending this in. Amazing piece of footage, and also, I mean, there is something going on. I mean, too many colours up there at night time, isn't there? Too many of these blacks and browns and creams. I mean, the moon doesn't produce any of these colours. There's got to be another large celestial object that's up there that's reflected on them clouds at night time. So I'm going to now show you more subscribers' images, and thank you again for sending this in. Again, Mike Carmelini sent these images from Germany, and there is all that trash that's in the sky, all this haze, and again these strange lines. Can you see these formations? Here, here, and also you can see the halo, just evident just there on the image. So again, thank you, Mike, for these images. I'm sorry again for the way the image just jumped then, so let's carry on. Look at this image. It's so obvious what they're doing now, isn't it? So obvious. I mean, look at here on the left hand side, a dark shadow, these strange formations, and this dark cloud, these chemtrails. All of it is dangerous to humanity. All of it is dangerous, and it needs to stop, but something has to be said. There's another light source down here. Okay, I'm going to move to another image though. And Mike is right on it. You can see that these changes are happening. Here it is, zoomed in. These formations. These two light sources. These colours. These chemtrails. These... everything. Just to pull the wool over humanity's eyes. So, I mean... I'm going to go to another image, but I mean, it just gets worse every time we see this. Here again, you've got this strange colour in the sky here. Can you see this? And this system, these chems and everything that just going down on the horizon. So please keep sending them in, Mike. These are very, very good images to show people, show humanity of what they're doing up there. Here's an image of the moon that's coming as well by ＳUBCRIBER, and they've sent a long email as well, because when we see the moon on the other images, it's very bright, isn't it? Very, very bright as it's reflecting, but on other days it's dark, it's normal, it's a normal
light source of the moon. Okay? Now, on other days, different days, it's just there is a huge object reflecting off it. So again, let's go and check another one of these images out. Here is sundown on this subscriber's image as well. And again, this is another part of the world in the USA. And if you look closely, can you see this light source here? Something that's there. Okay? And all this trash as well. I mean, all the military organisations around the world are spraying our skies. Here we have some excellent images coming in from Dawn Taylor, and she is well. She's well up in the northeast here in the UK as well, and seeing those skies, seeing those changes, and these are fantastic images. I mean, look as you see the sun go down. Can you see this other object light source just above it? Now please concentrate on this image, because above as well we've got another light source, and again those chemtrails in front of the sun, and also those other thick trails in the sky, and that yellow haze, no blue sky. So again, fantastic images, and thank you, Dawn. And also, when you're out, please keep safe. It's important to keep safe, and take care. I will move to another image of yours. Here is one other image as well from Dawn. You can see this strange colour on the horizon. Can you see this? And these strange cloud formations, chemtrails, just deadly toxins. Just outstanding images, and people need to see this, because if you notice, there's something here behind those chemtrails. I mean, this evening was very strange as well. There was another light source coming up on the opposite side as the sun went down. Lots of thunder as well, and again, no rain. So the weather patterns are really messed up now. So again, fantastic image. Another outstanding, wonderful picture that's come through of chemtrail in the sun area as well. And Dawn is a professional photographer, and she has sent so many emails in, fantastic information, and also some wonderful pictures. Can you see this very clearly? Look at this, the way this chemtrail is stuck between the other chemtrail in the sky, very strange. And also you can see that other reflection above as the sun's going down. And it just looks like calm before the storm, as this huge event is coming closer to us. So again, fantastic. Let's move on to another one of Dawn's images. Here is another crazy image. Okay, now those chems don't move. Can you see how when the sun is going down? Look at these very strange crisscross chems. All the haze, no natural clouding. And also look at this dark cloud above in the sky, and this blue sky is starting to turn very pink and very hazy. So again, these are fantastic images. This is the last image for this video, and I will produce more images tomorrow, because I'm getting heaps of mountains of images. They're fantastic, and it's so cool to know that people are being persistent and noticing the changes. It's fantastic. And this image is just outstanding. To the left, you can see that orange reflection. Okay, even the reflection is on the sun there, the sundown. To the left hand side on the lower horizon, there's a red reflection. And also there's a huge shadow on the right hand side that's showing up on them chemtrails. That shadow will be the brown dwarf star, proving that there are other heavenly objects that are out there in the system. So, I mean, these images are great. So I'm going to be producing more images tomorrow. And again, I'm sorry for the